and their work history was...
Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing? It is Sunday, November 10th. Facebook is at it again. They have suspended Tim Pool for reporting on CIA whistleblower. Call it a crime. There's been a lot going on ever since a journalist from ABC threw a hot mic. A hot mic means that even though the footage is no longer on air, but the hot mic is still there, and she talked about Jeffrey Epstein and how they had this story that could really bring down the Clinton crime family. I mean, literally bring them down hardcore. Now, George Stephanopoulos, who worked for ABC News, has close ties to the Clinton crime family. He was part of their cabal bullshit. And Bill and Hillary has ties to Jeffrey Epstein, who mysteriously died and was supposedly hung himself, which is, survey says, bullshit. And it seems that you cannot say the name of the whistleblower. Okay. So, I mean, Facebook and YouTube are really censoring anybody who mentions the name of the whistleblower, which has been saw on the Dirt Report. And why is Facebook and YouTube censoring anybody that, even though his name is on the Dirt Report, you can check it out, and see, I've said the name on Facebook. I never got censored or suspended for that is. or mentioned the guy himself. But if you mention the guy's name, if you even mention the guy as he's a whistleblower connected with the CIA, a long-term Democrat, so on and so forth, yada yada yada, bullshit. But Tim Pool was suspended by Facebook for reporting on the whistleblower, calling it crime. It's not a crime reporting on the guy's name on the individual himself. And it is kind of fishy. It's kind of fishy. Plus, Facebook again had a data breach once again. This shows that Facebook's security ain't secure. Nobody's secure. Nobody's secure on Facebook. I mean, nobody's secure on Facebook at all. Greed is the problem. It is. Greed is the problem. Obsession with power It's like a an addiction to power. It's an addiction, and for a long time, for decades, for generations, politicians had that addiction to power. Depends on who that person is. Okay, who that person is. And I mean, here we got this. Here, I want to read you guys this here. I came across this not too long ago, but it is fishy that ABC News kind of killed that story. Come on. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see, there was a huge issue here. Okay, ABC's Epstein Gate fired CBS producer tells Mick Kelly she did not leak Robot rant. Ain't that funny? CBS fired this producer telling Megyn Kelly she did not leak the Reebok rant. CBS fired a Chanel staffer who may have leaked Epstein rant video of ABC anchor. They fired the wrong person. This is not a MAGA rally. View host triggered by Donald Trump Jr.'s guest appearance. Facebook ordered to cough up Zuckerberg emails after stonewalling California privacy probe. We had Clinton, we had everything. ABC's Epstein cover-up exposed by pissed news anchor in Project Veritas leak. Do your job and print his name. Ron Paul urged media to out whistleblower says they work for Biden. Americans have no rights against police. Homeowner tells RTA after being denied payout for home wrecked by police department. Facebook rebrands in all caps, failing to defuse internet ire over monopoly status, fake news, and privacy predation. But this issue. I mean, the, anything to mention this whistleblower, anything to mention about Epstein's the story here, it's. I mean, comes into question. Comes into question here that any small outlet like Tim Pool's Timcast, guy was suspended by Facebook. The guy is a straight arrow. He is for free speech. He is for no. But when Facebook suspended him, the guy's name is there. Okay. Facebook will suspend anybody for any stupid reason. Now, I said this before, and I'll say it again. I did a test on how fast Facebook would just boom. I had played GTA 5, the story mode line, the story mode, and I was driving side of this road, turning right in the game. You see all these people just dancing, and everything else, and you go down there, see people dancing, listen to music, yada yada. And in the center of this group is this chick. She could be blonde, redhead, or brunette. She could be wearing a two-piece or topless. So I thought, you know what? I want to take a picture of her topless. Tits and all, nipples, area and all. And I thought, you know what? I'll upload this to Facebook. See how fast they could just boom. And so they did. And I did it when the chick, other chick as a blonde, a redhead, and a brunette. And it was funny. I'm like, dude, a computer enhanced game NPC, a topless, non-playable character. Put on Facebook, see how fast they could just jump on that. They did. I was suspended for a good 15 hours. 15 hours. And anything, anything. I mean, Twitter, anything. If you post anything that they don't agree with, boom, they're on that. Boom. They suspended. They banned my anonymous Liberty Media page, but lucky enough, I had a backup, and that is Anonymous Liberty Republic. So I'm gonna use that. I want to be kind of on that line, so I won't lose that. And it's kind of funny how these platforms would pick up on anything, any keyword, anything, that they're bots. They got bots that will pick up any word that they would pick up on. Now, here on YouTube and Facebook, if you mention the guy's name or if you mention the guy himself, your post will be taken down. You'll be suspended for hours. Your video will be taken down and hit the removal here. But even though the guy's name is on the judgereport.com, the Judge Report that's been on the web for almost 30 years, really is an independent guy. He's out there, does the dirty work, goes out on foot, does reports, goes out, has sources, and the guy does what journalists are supposed to do. They go out there and get the story, have it corroborated, find connections to source itself. And even before he puts up on his website, he goes out to find that if this is a true thing or not. It's fact checking this information. That's what he does. Okay, quarters on these government-backed-controlled media here. These corporate-controlled media. Okay. ABC, owned by Disney. Okay. NBC, owned by Comcast. Okay. CBS, owned by Viacom. Okay. MSNBC, Comcast. Okay. The reason these companies own these media is because they want to control what is allowed to be out there and not allowed out there. And if these media outlets are independent and not corporate controlled, then it'll be a different ball game. Okay, different ball game. So, Facebook. Any news that's uploaded, that's shared on the platform, can be either censored or removed. Twitter, same fucking thing. YouTube, same fucking thing. But Tim Pool, who shares the stories that what independent media outlets do is spread the truth. You have young turds or sellouts who are YouTube's darlings, who then you have Vice, then you have Fox. Fox is owned by Comcast. Fox is a small, independent, left-winging bullshitters owned by Comcast. And it's funny, but it's not funny. Okay. Facebook suspended Tim Pool. Why? Why is that? Why do you have to suspend a guy who's a independent journalist himself? He's a journalist, okay? Why suspend the guy? Because they don't like the truth being put there, out there. They want to shut you up for many, many reasons. And many of those reasons are fucking stupid. Okay? Fucking stupid. So, it's another level of stupidity by these platforms. I say, Tim Pool, keep doing it, man. Keep doing it, man, because you're rattling cages. You're really stirring up the bee's nest in the right way. That is telling the truth. Keep doing it, man. Tim Pool, man, keep doing it. No, it's bullshit what they're doing to you, man. Facebook, fuck them. Fuck them. If they don't like the truth on that piece of shit platform, fuck them. Because we all know that Mr. Zuckercuck don't like the truth. He calls us assholes, and he says, well, they trust me. No, we don't, you stupid fuck. Nobody trusts Mark Zuckercuck. Nobody does. This is good old Grandmaster Evan here. I want to thank you guys for watch this video. Please share it. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget don't leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And if you got this, and if you've got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Grandmaster Evan. Knowledge is free. If you ain't down with that, we got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. Peace out. I'm Revan. You're not. Fuck you. I'm out.